Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very happy and nice to you. Alright, we are from BBI 2423 and Group 22, and we are discussing about cause and effect of climate change. And I am Muhammad Hamzami bin Muhammad Hanafi 192861, and my fellow friends.
My name is Nadratul Nadira binti Rosli. My metric number is 194641.
My name is Nur Hasniza binti Nur Ilaha. My metric number is 193124.
My name is Solih Ramli 193869.
Alright, so that you know that we are focusing on climate change, what are the effect and causes that we want to discuss together. So may I continue to the introduction?
Yes.
Alright, so the Earth's climate nowadays is changing very rapidly and differently. So beside that, the climate change in our Earth are affecting our life ecology, physically and emotionally. What is climate change, guys? Do you know? No. Okay, so can I explain to you?
Yes.
Alright, so climate change is the seasonal changes for a long period of time in the world. So this climate change pattern play an important role in shaping natural ecosystem and human economies and culture that depend on them. So for example, the climate change affect how people plant animal life, such as food production and health risks. So as the Earth's climate dynamic and always changing all through a natural cycle, the world is now worried about the changes occurring today and have been speeding up and seriously affecting human life all across the world. So the people are taking action to prevent climate change, include us today. That was introduction. How about you guys? Want add some ideas or add some opinion?
For me,
Alright.
climate change is same meaning as global warming. You know, global warming when the Earth gets so hot because the ozone layer is thicker.
Yes.
So, the climate change is
Phenomena.
yes, a phenomena.
Solid? Do you don't want add point? Alright, so shall we go through to the causes? What is cause of climate change in the world? Want to start?
I want to start.
Okay, sure.
Okay, in my opinion, the causes of the climate change is due to global warming. Like that you said, like
Phenomena.
yes, phenomena. Global warming is related to the increase in world temperatures. Earth's temperature has increased by 2 degrees, and the rate varies by continent and area. Studies have found that the Arctic region is faster than other regions. Climate change usually occurs over a period of 10,000 years, but now climate change is changing over the period only of 100 years, only a generation of only 2 generations. Earth temperature has increased since the 90s. The study found that the extreme hot climates in France, the hotter climates in Siberian region, and the permafrost that is frozen soil layer in the coldest region, especially in the Arctic region. Scientists predict the entire sea ice in Arctic will melt in the summer of 2009. Greenland and Western Antarctic ice spots will melt. So because of that, the sea level will increase by about 7 meters abruptly. That's all.
Can I add something about the causes of climate change?
Yes, sure.
My main point is the human activities. The human activities is early activities is a major causes of climate change, especially human activities leading to environment degradation such as industrial activities, transportation activities, domestic activities, forestry activities and nuclear tests at the poles. Human activities that ignore the environment make the earth increasingly unfriendly to human and make the earth more uncomfortable. Acute again human activities cause the children climate change. There's a factor the cause is the some of the cause of climate change is human activities. Fizun, do you want to add something about the causes?
About the causes, I think you guys have explained a lot for me. So I have sure that you guys absolutely know about the causes of climate change. So I agree with your opinion.
May I add something?
Sure.
I agree with all of you, and in my opinion, other factor that you are told about, there has another factor such as the using CFC, chlorofluorocarbon. The use of CFC is especially in refrigerator, aerosol and so on. This gas will damage the ozone layer that increasing the change of heat to remain on the earth by preventing them to escape back out to the environment space. Destruction of ozone layer increase the incidence of many health disorders and diseases such as skin cancer, eyes cancer and so on that can affect your life. In other hand, industrial revolution also one of the causes of the climate change. As we know, industrial have been using fossil fuels for power machine and car, motorcycle use the fossil fuels. Everything that we use is involve the fossil fuel will damage our earth. For example, when we buy a mobile phone, the process of making mobile phone have involved machine and machine use fossil fuels. During the process, carbon dioxide is releasing to the atmosphere. So, it will trap the gas in the ozone layer, so the ozone layer become thicker and the heat will come. That's why we have climate change such as global warming. Okay, so what do you think?
Alright, thank you for three of you discussing about what is causes of climate change. A lot of story, right? So I excited to hear that. So shall we go through to our second point, itu is effect of biodiversity. Alright, so can I start first?
Yes, of course,
Thank
sure.
you. Alright, so climate change will also affect our biodiversity of the climate change. So biodiversity is very important for the animal, for the plant, also for the human to maintain their habitat and ecosystem. So the climate change have impact loss of biodiversity. For example, water sources may be changed, the food chain destroyed, and the medicine source may change. In addition, the marine ecosystem will affect not only by increase the seawater temperature but also ocean acidification. So which increase the viability and fragile ecosystem such as coral reef. Furthermore, climate change also affect human mind, behavior, physiology. Climate change also will affect our human behavior such as consumption, energy and population growth. So besides that, climate change also impact our physiology and mental health, including stress, guilty, anxiety, adapt and cope with new changing weather. So the climate change also increase our social disorder such as degenerate and suicidal anxiety and then etc. So therefore, climate change will giving great impact on human psychology life. What about your opinion, guys?
What you say is true, absolutely true, because the effect when the global warming happen to our earth, so that's the some effect. There has some effect to the earth. One of that like you told us. I want to add something. The effect of global warming will increase the sea level in Antarctica. You know Antarctica, the place with the cool temperature. Yes. Climate change can increase sea level, especially in Antarctica. This is because sea level rise is usually attributed to global climate change by thermal expansion of the water in the ocean and by melting of ice sheet and glacier on land. Sea level rise can considerably influence human population in coastal and island region and natural environment like marine ecosystem. When the sea level is rise, it also affect the human population nearby the river, the sea, the beach, you know. So they also will
Make the environment and climate change
yes,
changes together.
yes. That's what I want to say.
I know. It's not very. It's difficult to throw out the words, right?
Yes. That's all from me.
Can I add something?
Sure.
And I agree with all of two of you give the opinion about the effect of climate change. I want to highlight about the factor healthy in climate change. Life that is affected by climate change is necessary. The human race, the condition of the earth that is warmer than normal will causes people to be easily infected with the disease, especially for those with a weak body immune system. Therefore, these people are more likely to be affected with the disease among the possible spread of illness like heat fever, cold skin infection, and also the affected of mosquitoes such as dengue and malaria. So that's all from I.
Okay, for me, I also agree with three of you that said climate change has their effect.
Yes.
For me, the effect of climate change will also lead increased risk of droughts and flood. Besides, the phenomenon of global warming will cause prolonged drought. Evaporation rate exceeds precipitation, that is negative water balance, occurs in dry tropical zone areas. This dry condition allow the wind killing process to extend beyond the desert boundary. Over time, the desert area is widespread. For example, the process of desertification in North Nigeria continues to widen up to 10 km annually. Significant descent is experienced by the Sahel Desert and the Gobi Desert. The temperature rise can melt the ice on the poles and raise the sea level. Large flood risk can occur with this situation. If that happens, some small islands may sink. Several other hot temperate areas have received a lot of rainfall, but the soil has become dry due to significant temperature rise. That's all.
Okay. Can I conclude our discussion?
Yes, sure.
Alright. As we can see how causes and effect of climate change that occur in our world. So the topic was concerned by the worldwide. So what are the solution and what is the method that we can prevent climate change or solve this problem that we are having now? So actually there are lots of solution, but I point three solution by the government, by the community and by the society can do. Firstly, by the government can help the communities and the business to reduce deforestation, plant and new trees in the forest and empty land, and earn sustainable livelihoods and adapt changing of climate condition. Next, teacher and lecturer in school and colleges or university must give a knowledge on how to protect our earth from the very young of ages, children and students. One of the reasons that causes the climate change is emission of carbon dioxide from the vehicle. Therefore, we can reduce the use of vehicle and carpooling in our daily life. Besides that, at home, we can switch off our light bulb to support our energy efficient, and buy a energy efficient bulb and turn off the light when we are not using or after using it. I think that's all from us. That you want add more? No.
I think no.
Okay.
I just want to say that from all the discussion, so we know the effect of global warming, climate change can affect the human environment and also the life in this earth.
Alright. Last word from us. Therefore, let us together protect our love, our beautiful Mother Earth, then given by God, and try to keep her healthy as long we can. So that's all from us. Let me say goodbye. Alright, thank you.